fresh, filtered Washington water. Terrific. Just what we need on a hot day. Or, like, hopefully, a couple Sundays from now, Jetty Island Day. One of my favorite events of the year is when we take our annual prayer walk down on Jetty Island. And, the sunshine is there. You got that natural beach on a man-made island out in Port Gardner Bay. And the water's warm, and it's great. And just kind of go and surrender to the beauty of the day. And I was thinking about the recent vacation Catherine and I took down in Seaside, Oregon. And they expected rain, but we got great weather every single day. We walked different beaches. And one day, on Sunday, at the end of the week, I decided I was going to plunge myself into the sea. And that was quite an experience because it was cold. It was really cold. And the other thing about waves is they kind of tumble you, You have to watch yourself as you come back onto the beach and whack, whack. I remember being in Hawaii and getting plopped down on my rear end by a nice big wave. And we have to respect nature. But nature teaches us some powerful things. I've had a prayer going in the last few months. Fathomless deep, call out to me. Fathomless deep, call to me. And it's the depths of God calling to the depths of our soul and corresponding back and forth. We're in a series this summer called Songs in the Key of Life, Lyrics from God's Heart to Ours. And this Sunday we're looking at one of the creation psalms, the songs that God has inspired, about 150 of them in the Old Testament, that include the creation songs speaking and doing great poetry and inviting worship around the power of God's creation. And it's always wise to respect creation. I was thinking about Captain Ahab, who's chasing the great white whale, Moby Dick, who he just wouldn't let it go. He wanted to dominate that whale, and he did not do well, did he? He was nearly lost his life, lost a leg to that whale. And when we don't respect creation, we end up on the short end of the stick. But when we do learn what creation teaches us, we'll learn how magnificent God is. The psalm says that he made the world and the universe with his fingers. It's his finger work. And you and I look up at the stars in the starry night and just feel like, wow, what is a human being that you would even know who we are, Lord? But Psalm 8 teaches us that God has a magnificent plan for the human race. That we have a high and exalted position. And one of the things we're supposed to be doing is taking care of creation. Creation care, so we can get clean water right out of our tap. So we can have healthy food in our grocery stores. So the farmers can make a good living. So we can have ecology that makes the whole planet work. And that's one of the great projects, creation care, that the Church of Christ has been pursuing around the world, especially in recent generations. So anyway, this weekend I want to invite you to look at Psalm 8 and then come to Bethel Church Sunday morning, 9:30. We got adult Bible class, and then 10:30 we got coffee and donuts and bagels and cream cheese and fresh fruit and all the rest, and then 11 a.m. worship. So we look forward to seeing you. Hope to see you out this weekend. Happy 4th of July and happy birthday, America. We'll see you soon, everybody. Take care.